Right then, so you join us at the Camping D'Artagnan Little Lake in the campsite, and we're going to do loads of maintenance, as you can see.
As you can see, it's full of weed. I just walked up to it, and as you can see from the lines of my waders, it's about up to there.
That's the highest point, but it should be a lot higher just because of summer and it gets roasting over here. So we're going to get a way how we can hold all the water in.
I need to rake out all of the weed, and it's going to be a long video. We're going to eventually build pegs, stock it, everything. So it's going to look mega when it's done. And if you would like to fish this lake when it's all finished, you can book Camping D'Artagnan. It'll be the link in our description anyway.
So Noah's got his waders on. He's going to go in here, do that. Whilst he's doing that thing, I'm going to start on pegs, digging it out, try and get it level.
If you haven't seen our previous video from last week, we did an intro of what we're going to do here. We're going to do fishing in France. There's a massive, probably 70-acre lake.
Loads of fun
this
stuff.
up, so make sure you go check that out, because we talk about this lake, show you how deep it is, and run you through what's in it as well, because we saw some newts, turtles, little fish. So just stay tuned for that. So let's get ready and crack on. Something just touched me. Oh no. Right, so I just came out and got one big scoop, but something big, like a big fish, touched my leg and absolutely scared me. And as I've said, don't really know what's in it. As you can see, there's fry there. A load of little fry. I don't know if you can see them that small, but if there's fry, that means there's big fish as well. Stopping for a little lunch break. Look how cool this guy is. It's a wild axolotl. These are really, really cool creatures. Right, so me and Rocco are in the ponds and we found a viper. Well, what I think is a viper, I couldn't tell you. But we've already caught a grass snake, which I'll show you a picture of now. And I was holding the grass snake, but this one, every time I touch it, it hisses. Listen. Well, this one's a lot more angry. And now it's on the floor. But yeah. I don't want to play around with this one, and yeah, let's try not to get bit by one. Right, so welcome back. As you can see, a massive change from what you last saw. We didn't bother boring you with everything we did on the ponds, but as you can see, the pond is clear. There's no weeds in it. There's a big stick pile over there because there's a big family of turtles on it. As you've seen from the clips of the turtles, snakes and everything. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of life, and it's proper cool. So all them sticks over there we've left there, so the fish, we've got somewhere to hide. There's loads of little fish in here, it's proper cool. So this is what we've done so far on the pegs. As you just saw, we've done some cutting work, but I'll explain through what we've done and how we've got to where we are. So we've got these posts here. These are about 2 foot, maybe 2.5 foot down into the ground. Massive stakes, solid now, proper sturdy. Same this side, same depth, proper sturdy. We've used that, twisted it out, pulled a load of the soil out, put it in, backfilled it, solid. Then we're cutting these pieces of wood to size, screwing them on that board there. Then we're going to come back here like that, and we're going to go up about 3 more of them, because the water level of this pond goes up about another 3 foot in the winter. So we have to do it quite high up, so it's going to come up to about there. And there's just going to be a big hole here, and we're just going to fill it up with pebbles, sand, everything, drainage layers, everything. So it's going to be a proper good bake. We're going to build a few more, but we're only building this one because we're literally going home tomorrow, not tomorrow, the day after. So we're doing this one, and then we'll eventually do more on that side, but you will actually be able to fish this lake when it's completely done. So make sure you stay tuned to hear about that as well. But that's the peg so far. The pond's looking mega. Most of the weeds out. We kept some in that back corner, some a little bit over there. We just don't want to get rid of all of it, so there's still oxygen gain in the ponds, and it's still got a good ecosystem. There's so many cool creatures in this pond, and it's proper cool. So let's crack on and carry on with the build. Right, so we've got this old fence here. It's definitely a thick fence, and it's not in use, so we're going to use this to go on top, make it a lot easier. We've got beams here. We're going to put one there, and another one there. Just these 2x2s, I think, maybe 4x4s, don't know. And then we're going to put this on top, and then we've got a nice dock with a nice wooded front there, and it looks mega. So we're going to do that, and I'll show you a little montage of us doing it. That's in. So we've got this here, but it isn't level, as you can see from the spirit level. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this off and put 2x2s across to each one to raise it up 2 inches, and then hopefully it'll be level. Then we're going to make a little ramp there, so it's not. It is high, but in the winter, that is how high the water level is. So you can see the pond will be a lot bigger in the winter, a lot more room for the fish to swim when we get some fish for it. So yeah, let's crack on with that. So here is the finished result of the peg, and it looks really good. So we put the stilts in, all sturdy, got it rock solid, screwed everything down, and it looks mega, to be fair. So let's jump over to the outro. So I hope you've enjoyed this France series. We've had so much fun. We've caught loads of beautiful fish. We've had so much fun building the ponds, making the peg, and everything. But it is fishable now. We just need, next time we go, we're going to stock it with loads of coarse fish. So it's mainly coarse fishing. There is a few coarse fish in there already, so you could actually fish it. But next time we go, there'll be a video stocking it and everything, and it'll be mega. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We've got some good plans coming up, fishing back in the UK at home as well. Going to do an update on a koi pond, which we haven't done in a while. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Fingers crossed we can be back in France again very soon. And as you can see, this is a little montage, just a little clip of the pond before it was all cleared out, and you can see how weird it was, and now it was absolutely spotless. It will take a few weeks to clear up, and I'll get some pictures on the Instagram where it clears up as well. So make sure you go follow us on that. So check out our TikTok, Instagram, link in the description. Check out Mistralbaits, Catch More PVA, also in the link in the description. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next week.